Welcome to our hi guys, welcome back to Stacey-Ann Scene. I'm Stacey-Ann. Today I'm going to be watching Oliver Stark's interview. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I was just drinking and that just hit me out of nowhere. Anyways, Oliver Stark's interview on Good Morning America. I was just about to say Oliver Stark's interview on a GMA because I didn't know what it stand for, and then I looked down at the account that posted that and I was like, "Good Morning America." Okay, I'm gonna go watch this interview because I didn't really watch any of the other interviews from Good Morning America from last season, but the little clips that I've kept seeing on TikTok is like they didn't watch the show, or they're really not. They're like they didn't watch the show really. And it's like, even if you didn't watch the show, you could have at least go on TikTok and search, type up the show's name, and so you can see what the people in the fandom are saying, so that you can ask appropriate questions. I don't know what's wrong with my finger, but it hurts. Ugh. So you can ask appropriate questions, and I just forget something. Okay, I was giving an example of me. I'm watching Top Gun, Lie Tell. I'm watching. Oh God, what am I watching? No. I'm watching the show with Angela Bassett because I saw her in it. What's the show's name? Mission Impossible. I'm watching Mission Impossible right now. I'm on Fallout from 2018. The first time Angela Bassett appears in it. And I just went on TikTok and typed it in, and one of my friends, one of my mutuals, it says friends because we follow each other. One of my mutuals was talking about was making a video about it, and she's saying the exact same thing that I wanted to say. She was like, "Ethan, please stop running headfirst into things. Please stop. Please." She's begging, and I was like, and I went in the comments like, "Girl, I'm on number 4," and I'm like, "Please stop going headfirst into things." We're in the comments back and forth. I can't believe he keeps doing this. This is the 4th movie. Stop it. You need to learn from your mistakes. He never does. Oh God, I'm talking so much. Let's just get into the video.
We are already having a nice chat with all of the stars. He plays firefighter Buck on 911. Season finale coming up Thursday. He's here to tell us all about it. Welcome to New York.
This interview is 10 days old. I think I should say that. 10 or so days old.
So you guys really threw the fans for a loop a couple weeks ago. Peter Krause's character, Captain Bobby, died. How'd that go down?
In a very sad way. The rest of the cast, we received the call about 2 weeks before actually shooting it, so there wasn't too much say goodbye time. I received the call, and honestly, I went silent when I got it. And Tim Minear, who was our showrunner, he said, "You still there?" And I said, "Yeah."
I feel like somebody needs to be Tim Minear. I can't threaten people, but sometimes men just need a good little beating, and that sounds weird, but this one does. Because why would you kill Bobby?
I don't know what to say. It was shocking and stunning, and it's sad. We've had 8 years of building a really close-knit family, and we've lost our kind of patriarchal figure.
Yeah.
And speaking of close-knit family, Jennifer Love You, it plays your sister. Yeah. And was it instant connection when you first met?
100%. We actually met here in New York some 6-7 years ago now, and pretty much immediately she was making fun of me, like my sister would. So the kind of family bond was inbuilt, and she's so great. She's so goofy. She doesn't take herself too seriously, and so it's really easy to have that kind of sibling dynamic together.
Yeah. She really is something special.
Yeah.
I'm not really like that with any of my. I have a lot of siblings, so I almost say I'm not like that with any of my siblings, and then I stop and think about it. I was like, no, that's a lie. I literally tell one of my sisters, I I tell her a lot, like, you are unloved. A matter of fact, her grandma doesn't even like you. Unless I see her looking like down. If I see her looking down, I don't try to trouble her or anything like that. I go and I hug her and I was like, oh my god, are you okay? I ask if you're okay a lot and hug her and be like, oh, I loved you. And she's like, oh, I love you. And she's like, didn't you just tell me I was unloved? Like, yeah, that was then. This is now.
Right? As are you. So
So
I
I
understand that you actually considered in real life being a firefighter.
Yeah, so before the show came to me, I was living in LA and I was not working and needing to work. And I lived opposite a fire station in Hollywood. And so it wasn't something that I had grown up thinking about doing, but it was just in my universe because I'd hear the sirens all the time. I would walk out the front door and there it was. And I thought, hey, maybe I could do that. This is better. I like this more. This is like a nice blend of the two. But so yeah, this came at the right time. No, I didn't. It was in the world, and it had the time come when it was like, right, I really need to find a new career. That probably would have been the next step. But this came instead.
It's so interesting that you ended up playing. It's funny
manifested
how,
it.
Funny how it works that
Absolutely.
way. Maybe you could have become a photographer because it sounds like you are pretty good with one of those.
His photography is so amazing. Like every season, except this season, I haven't seen much this season. Last season, and the first half of this season, he took a lot of pictures, like a lot of pretty pictures of like Ryan Guzman and the rest of the cast, mainly Ryan Guzman. And he doesn't have the camera he has the camera that you have like down here, so he's like, they don't really notice when I'm taking pictures of them. It's like I just look down, look back up at them, look down again, and then take the pictures so they don't get time to react. I know too much about this.
Those old film cameras, and you've gotten really into creating art.
Oh, he has an Instagram page that's dedicated to his photography. I know that because, not because, I'm not gonna lie, I just love photography. Like, I love photography. Pictures I take, pictures other people take, it's just so beautiful to me. I can't wait to buy myself a camera. Like, even if it's just one that they market towards teenagers or the little tiny ones, I'm finna get myself one. Yeah. As soon as I start working or start making money off this, I'm gonna get myself a camera. One for filming for YouTube and one for just taking pictures of people and things I love.
When you're not acting.
Yeah, so we've been doing the show a long time, 8 years now. So I was looking for ways to feel creative again. I love taking photographs, and we do such specific things on this show that
your
it felt
photos,
nice
we're looking at them now, they're beautiful.
memorialize them. Thank you. So yes, I've been creating this coffee table book that I'll give to the cast and crew at the end of the season. It's just a nice way to look back and go, hey, look, we had some really great times.
What's your camera of choice?
So I've been shooting on a Pentax 6.7, which is an old medium format camera. As you see, I shoot in black and white film.
Yeah.
I send them off actually here to a lab in Brooklyn to get it developed, and they come back to me, and I've been putting together this book.
That's going to be a really nice gift. Very thoughtful.
That's pretty great.
All right, so I have one other question, and that is that you tell us about this long-standing joke that you have with the props department. It has something to do with your uniform.
Yeah, so we come out of these emergencies, and we have fire techs on the show. Everything is...
They want to be close to real life, right?
Close being the operative word. Not it's still entertainment. And so my thing coming out is that I never want to wear my helmet. And you would definitely still have your helmet on. Yeah, but what if instead I had, like, helmet hair, and I look cool, and like I've been doing stuff? Like, well, where's your helmet, though? And I lost it in the fire. And we like to joke that the entire LAFD budget is just spent replacing my helmets. So they gifted me a helmet. So I have one at home. Not on the show, but I have one in my house to to wear just in case
That should be a
catastrophe
drinking
strikes.
game.
There you go. Yeah.
Firefighting, but it doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
There you go. Yeah. If the time does come, I'll go to an LAFD place. I've already got the helmet. Sign me up.
Let me in.
Yeah. There we go.
Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
Season
Thanks,
finale
nice
of 911 airs Thursday at 8 Eastern on ABC. Streams the next day on Hulu.
Okay, I have nothing to add. That's just my little video for today. Thank you for watching. Stacey-Ann. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. You guys can tell me anything you want me to watch and react to, like any interviews. I'm currently reading. I don't think I can write, and I don't think I. Jesus Christ. I don't think I can like make videos about the books I'm reading right now. But once Jahquel J's book comes out, like she's set to release 3 books, which is Quamere 3. Quamere, is it Quamere? No, Qasim. Quamere is Meerkat. Quamere is Capri's husband. Qasim is Blair's man, Elijah's father, and Blair's pregnant again, and somebody got shot again. She's set to release that book and 2 more books in the what's his name? 100 Hours with a Rich Man is his family. The Kesselis, that's their names. The Kesselis, she has 2 books that are coming out. One about the youngest brother, which is Landon. I can't pronounce Landon. First, the second book is gonna be about London, and the third book is, I think it's Zaire. Wait. I don't know whose is about. I don't know if she actually put that there, because Zoya's book is supposed to be with Goon. I don't know why I moved from talking about 911 to talking about books. But anyways, wait. Let's check if it's the middle sister, the sister that's like right after Menace, that remembers what they actually went through, not the pretty version he showed his sisters, showed the other one. Like, yeah, it's about Cara Kiseli is the second oldest of the Kiseli siblings. Right along her brother, she grew up quicker than she wanted to. She's a judge. She's a federal judge. There, she has like a different last name so that she doesn't like get identified as as her family has criminals in it. She has a different last name. She's 34. Yeah, she's the youngest federal judge in this universe. When who's Kingston Steele? Kingston! Oh my God, Ronnie! Like, we met Kingston's brother. We didn't meet him himself. We met his brother in Quamere in Menace's book, which is 100 Hours with a Rich Menace. We met Kingston's brother in that book, and yeah, we met his brother. And Kingston's is her best friend's half brother. Anyways, yeah, we met him and and being linked with a motorcycle gang, the Brooklyn Reapers. I remember them. It's kind of like almost all of her books tie back together. Okay, So the Delgado brothers, the Infernos, the Brooklyn Bullies, the founded families of Staten Island's Mere, all of them are in the same universe and they tie together. Amazing, amazing work. You don't get it, you don't get it, you don't get it, you don't get it. I'm invested, okay? When I say invested, I mean invested in all of these people's life. I have to remind myself they're not real. These people aren't real. That's how invested I am. Anyways, I can't wait for all these books to come out. Can't wait, can't wait, can't wait. I'm on my tippy tippy tappy tappy tippy tappy toes. Thank you for watching.